They say education is the most powerful tool that one can use to change the world. However, what happens when your child constantly registers dismal performance in school? Do you give up or encourage them? This is the story of a man who defied all odds to now become one of the top educators in the country. From a distance, this school, located in Nairobi, Simara Daima Estate, would pass for an ordinary school. However, what you don't know is that this school remains a safe haven for pupils who ordinarily would feel dejected and hopeless, condemned as slow learners. And in a bid to change this feeling among this group of learners, often occasioned by the pressure to perform well in order to be recognized academic-wise.
You can see I'm being measured from a cleaner.
47-year-old Gideon Kialo, the proprietor of Goodrich Schools, used his experience as a silver bullet in giving this school of children a second chance at life.
It took me 14 years in primary school instead of 8 years, which was supposed to be. During my school time, I was not able of getting any concept in the school. I was always the last number. Out of the 100 and plus children, I was always the last child in the class. My mother was getting me to do good things. My father was doing tuition so that I could do well. My grandmother was taking me to a witch doctor. But all of them, they were doing that one in the aim to becoming me a successful boy. My father found that I'm not able to achieve anything. And now he decided to look something for me. What he did is that he started talking with the Salvation Army churches so that I can be taken as a pastor. Something I was against.
Kialo sees his desire to make learning easy and interesting for every child also earned him a position in the Hall of Fame after being awarded one of the most coveted global awards of educational supplies and solutions that recognizes people for their outstanding contribution in education.
We reward the most improved child. We don't reward the best child.
He says there is need for the society to change its attitude towards children who cannot grasp things as fast as their counterparts in class, as this will help promote their strengths in other spheres and reduce cases of suicide due to dismal performance among this group of learners. And Gideon has some final words of advice for parents of slow learners.
Each child has its own success in life, and it's only God who has a plan for each child.
Gloria Milimu, K24 Evening Edition.